Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. In this video, I recently watched the video I actually saw the video on Facebook, so I went to TikTok to download it because I couldn't download it on Facebook. So the video is like, I'm going to show the video. So there is a woman that did the video. That woman was, the woman was abroad. She's not in Nigeria, she's a Nigerian woman. So she claims that
I saw a video. The lady was showing a video about a place in London that looks abandoned, and she was saying that, hey, this is London, oh, this is London, oh, that looks like Idumota. Make una come see London where it look like Idumota. And then I saw another video of a man that was showing the homeless people that lives on the streets of California. I bet my friend, no break, oh. You cannot compare all these things. I beg. You see that place that looks like abandoned place in London. If there's any emergency, you will see how police will fly there. The way they will handle issues, your body go shake. You go shiver. You go respect. You go there amazed. No be my mind. And you see all those homeless on the streets of California. I beg. They are incomparable. Let me tell you, those homeless people, they all have insurance, Medicare, Medicaid. They all have social security number. If you go to your municipal that we call local government, or if you call any one of them, they will bring out their data. They come. There are organizations that come and take them for doctor's appointments. If they're entitled for any instrument that will make their life better, wheelchair, you will never see any one of them crawling on the floor. Wheelchair, walker, whatever, they get it. Some of them have cell phone. Some of them, they get monthly. It's not even some of them. They get monthly allowance. They get weekly allowance. They have a whole organization that takes care of those people. Their life, they take care of them more than we. We able-bodied, when we get house, when they do shakara for road. I beg, their life is better. Are you kidding me? Those people that you see, they are well taken care of. That you see on the streets of California. Make you know they compare them, because I know the reason for those ones is that, hey, you can, even in America, they have all these things. Yes, they do. But guess what? They are well taken care of. They know everybody. Every single person. Record day. Everything is working. You cannot compare all these things. There is nowhere is perfect. Even as in their imperfection, they're still trying to be perfect. Don't even compare. Do not compare. No break, oh. I beg, make una no break. Emma for. Yato sira won. Oju apani. Ojoju ara. Ra. All this abroad. In the time of emergency, you go bow. You will bow. You will appreciate that you live abroad. Are you kidding? I bet make me know they compare all this abroad, all this genuine abroad, at the top. Genuine abroad.
Saw videos of Nigerian people. Like I've also been seeing some video of people recording and showing abroad that those of you Nigerian that will be pampering and be acting as if, or trying to jackpot that, hey, abroad is good and this abroad is good. So abroad is good. It's not like abroad is no good, but there are also a lot of things that was happening here in Africa are also happening in abroad. So that was what people were saying, and they're bringing videos about it. So this woman come out and claimed that she saw a video of a lady that was showing a place in London that looks abandoned, and the lady says the place looks like Idumota. Do you know Idumota? Idumota, Lagos. That is in Nigeria. And also, she claims that she also saw another video of a man that was showing the homeless people that lives in the street of California. So I also saw her, and I wanted to react to it, and I wanted to react to her video. So in that video, what she was actually claiming there is that if there is any emergency, those people that we see in the California that look like abandoned people, you know, that those people, we will see the securities and we see how people will actually care for them. That it's going to shock us. It's not something like, okay, we can't compare it together. It's very different. And also, she said, those homeless people on the streets, are in comparison because they have insurance, they get money, weekly allowance, and have the whole organization that takes care of them. Then back than black that have house and do shakara for road. She said they were well taken care of on the street. So what she was actually saying is that they are well taken care of on the street than I think it was actually like she's directly just direct that thing to Nigeria. Normally what I would actually like to say about this is that I like the courage, yes, of that woman. She's a woman. She can even have a child that was like at my age. Yes. So I just want to share my opinion. So what I actually think about this thing is that she have the voice and I love it. And she have the energy. But the question is, why is it that why can't she just use that energy to fight for our home country, Nigeria? We don't say Nigeria have gotten to where it is going, and neither any country in the world. Everyone will like, we are still working towards something. And she also, I'm very glad that she also accepts that she admits that no place is perfect. But to cut the story short, she was actually saying that Nigeria is not good. So people should be just leaving Nigeria and be running over to abroad because abroad was better. So I want to take some points. She's make mention that those people that were homeless are better than Nigeria having homes. Are you talking about Nigeria having homes in abroad? Then this thing you are talking about is not like it's going to be of any beneficial to you. What I observe is that most of Nigeria, a lot of Nigerians actually love, it's like we are running away. Don't you understand it? If every one of us, like if we choose like, okay, Nigeria is not good that you are saying, where did you find the money? Where did you process all the things, all the documents you process before you go to abroad? You earn that money in Nigeria and Nigeria is not good. You that you earn the money that you can use to go and settle down abroad, you are fine. Definitely you are okay. So are you advising people, like if you are actually advising people, it's not like it's of any beneficial of those people that doesn't even have money. It's not like everyone were rich, it. And so as every other countries, everyone wasn't rich. So this thing is like you are dragging people, you are trying to, if you want to run away, if you want to jackpot, like everyone have the mentality, a lot of people have the mentality of jackpot. Can't you just jackpot on your own? Like just jackpot in peace. It's not by force to drag people to hit. People that want to jackpot will jackpot, people that doesn't want to will not. Because our fingers are not equal. Yeah. This thing is like indirectly just saying that those rich people should just move abroad and leave the poor people there in Nigeria. Are you serious? Normally, I think that is not how people like. She's not the only one, but that really touched me because she also like she was very very serious, and that thing just it's deep. Like you will like the way she was saying it. It's so deep. It hit me. It's not like only me because I saw a lot of comments. Some people were like saying that the air is good now. Thank you. You can say it again. You can do that. We can do that. We don't say abroad is not good. I personally do not say abroad is not good. But my point is abroad is not your home. Yeah. No matter what. Okay, those people you are running to, how many of them are you seeing in Nigeria? Though there are few people. But they are not as many as you, Nigeria, running over to that place, running away from your own, from what you should do. Like if they don't build that place, will you be able to go there? That is the question. Those of you running abroad, if they don't build their own country, those energy that used to run abroad, those money that you claim that you earn, the money you earn Nigerian and pack to abroad, if you use that money to establish business, the unemployment will reduce. But you wouldn't do that. We are ourselves enemies, Some people are here fighting, and you that were there that run away are still advising people to keep running away. If every one of us run away finish, who will do it? Do you help those people you are running to meet? Do you help them to fix their own country? They fix it by themselves. But you all just wanted to go and eat the food that has already been done, the food that has been cooked. You don't want to cook your own food. Nigeria may not be perfect, and no other country is perfect. Nigeria may be painted like the eye you people actually sees. Like I can feel it now, like Nigeria also are Nigeria's enemies. You don't use that energy to come out to say, okay, as a Nigerian that I am, this is what I want to do as a Nigerian that will benefit Nigeria. This is what, let us do this to make the development of Nigeria rise up. So you are here blaming the leaders. You, what have you done? Because it's not leader that have to do everything. If you have the opportunity to do things, you to do. So now most of people they will just pack money to go to abroad to go and you establish business, or maybe you are saving money in the account, you're doing this, you're doing that. We are still the reason why the place is developed. We are the reason why the place is developing. Why don't you just use that same energy to come and develop your own country? But you are there when they have been talking, you don't talk. But when they are now at the back and say that, okay, and this is that. All we have been hearing all this while was like, oh, I also feel like, well, no one is perfect. I mean, nowhere is perfect, but at least it's better. I didn't say that it's not better. But a lot of people are still there that are poor people. A lot of black people are there and they were suffering. They were sleeping in the cold. You don't see that one to see. Or how many things, negativities have you ever heard about abroad? Except for these days that I heard, the one I heard and the one she was the one that was saying it. Now I've not even seen those two videos she talked about, but I saw one on YouTube here. So why? We are the one that was destroying these things. If few people are having mindset and are ready to fight for things, and a lot of people are the one that was like just against the progress. How do you want the progress to just succeed? You are the one that was delaying the progress of Nigeria. For Nigeria to be good, we must be ready. For Nigeria to be good, we have to be ready. You have to be ready to fight for the country. You have to be ready to have positivity, like to face the positive side, like, okay, this is what we are going to do. We are going to make this a great nation. But no, a lot of people will just come there the same way she did now. Now, America are not coming out to say nothing, to say anything. But you as a Nigerian come against your people to come and say, this is how Nigerians have always been. I think blood of traitor is always like all over most of Nigerian blood. Nigeria is not good. You are born in Nigeria, you are raised there. You don't die. You grew up in Nigeria. No matter how hard you try, you can only have card that you are the citizen of America, but you are not American. They know themselves. As you also mentioned that they know every one of them. They know themselves. They know you that are not part of them, and they know themselves. Do you think we are playing wise like that? If anything should go wrong, if anything should happen, those people are very wise because you are also influencing them. That means you are probably just going to hang up there, like maybe everything, all the properties you have are going to be there and they will just chase you away. What do you want to do? Who do you want to go and be talking to about that? Do you know the problem here? Do you know the problem? You are selling your own dignity because of money. This is it. That is exactly the point. You are using money to cover up, to hide behind where you shouldn't be hiding. You are hiding instead of you to come out. You have that boldness. Really? Why don't you use it to fight for this country? Why don't you use it for the progress of this country? Seriously? A lot of people, they were like educated, that were like people that have high standard are running to America all in the name of money. They left people that are not even incompetent. Those competent people are running, they were planning and just working towards running away and leaving this country. And you are still encouraging it. That is part of the reason why Nigeria is not good. Because you are destroying Nigeria. Not the matter of bad mouthing or all these things you guys are doing. This is not, you think this is the right way to just make things right? You saying this now, do you think you are still making good of, like you are saying things that will make Nigeria going forward? You are still downgrading Nigeria. You come here to downgrade Nigeria for abroad as well again. What is going on? Nigerian people, kilo shele. Really? Some of those people that have high standard were running to America, and most of them are even doing slave. They are doing slave there. When they are even supposed to be the one that will be leading, that will be ahead something, they are under some of people. Because of what? Because they are not part of them. Do you expect them to just put them up there? It's not possible. Most of you there as well. It's not like we are upper or whatsoever. If that abroad is easy, it's as easy as you said. Why is it that you still have people left in Nigeria? Or are all your people in abroad? If it was that easy, you should have just packed every one of your own family to abroad. Then we will know that abroad is easy. And let's see how they are doing. You know what really pain me right now is like, instead of you to just fight for your home country, or maybe you should just I don't know, I can't say you should keep your own opinion to yourself, though. But I just feel like it is time we should wake up. Let's stop all this thing. Stop. You know, people will be going on internet and saying how to jackpot from Nigeria, how to this. If you jackpot and you don't even have any plan, do you think it will work? You end up suffering there. Most of people are already dead abroad there, that their family doesn't even see their dead body. They don't even know wherever they are. They can't contact them. Are you saying that wasn't happening again? Or what? It's happening everywhere. So as you see the negativities of Nigeria that you are seeing right now, that do you think is something we can compare? We know we can compare it, but still, most of people didn't even plan anything in abroad. They just want to go abroad because of all these pressures, all this how you guys are encouraging them to leave Nigeria and make them feel like there are just money on the street that they will be picking. Are you not working in America? Are you not working abroad? Are you just there? Are you just there and you are picking money on the ground? Or you are just catching money on the tree? Or maybe the money was raining. The money is raining on the, maybe, what is going on? Can you please stop all this? Guys, please stop. It's high time we stop. It's high time we start debating and talking about how we can move forward in Nigeria. A lot is happening in Nigeria now. You don't talk about that one. You are not here. You don't even know what is going on. You don't talk about that one. Do you know what is going on now? You know nothing. You are not here. But you are there because someone that was here say, okay, this thing that is happening in Nigeria is also happening there. So you are here coming to just the thing you are still saying, you have already still admit that it is true that it is happening. But one thing you said is that there are securities. Where I may say Nigeria doesn't have good securities. Yes, that's our insecure. The only biggest problem in Nigeria is security. Aside from that, I don't see any other thing. But these days, something are just changing, different. But we hope it gets better soon. Maybe I will just come and do a video about it whenever I just feel like. But right now, maybe I've not gathered my evidence very well. I don't know. But I'm just not ready to talk about it. Well, so why don't you just use that opportunity, that boldness, that courageous that you have? Why don't you just use it to do findings about what is going on in Nigeria and give us the solution to it? Okay, why don't we people just do this? If things should change, let me tell you the facts. People inside this country will start changing. Do you think it will start from the head? It can start from anyone. Is either the people under the country start the changes or the head. If the head people doesn't start, why don't we start? So start giving us lessons about that. Okay, let's do this. This is how we can do it. Let's just go perfect. You're not doing that. Instead of that, you are still coming and bringing negative attentions in Nigeria. What is it? What is it? Nigerian people, what is it? What is your problem? All because of money. I hope this thing too is also all because of views and likes, or maybe because I think some of us are selfish. Because some people do things that they feel like maybe when they do it, it's just going to be favor them. So people abroad now, when they see you do things like this, they will favor you and be like, okay, you really like our country, she really like our country, and just favor you in some side that no one knows. But if that is what it is, you can't just treat a lot of people like that just because of yourself only. That's called selfish. Let's stop it. Stop being selfish. Some people will be giving fake information here on the video. I'm saying, when you want to go to abroad, you did this all in the name of yours. But at the end of the day, you end up regretting going. Nigeria is good. Yeah, we should just work to make it better. Nowhere is perfect. Under this arts that we have, under this earth, no one is perfect. I mean, no country is perfect. Nowhere is perfect. So every places have their own things. Guys, what is it? Anyways, when I saw that video, my ass beat. So I just feel like I should share my own opinion with you. And thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.